Hello, my friends out there. It's Vicky from Angels of the Lighthouse Tarot. I'm wishing you well. Okay, I'm going to open up with me ringing bowls and we'll see how we go. Okay. And I'm wishing you lots of love, light and good blessings to all those who need it at this moment in time, especially people who are really struggling and suffering at the moment. I wish you extra of that. Okay, peace and goodwill to all of us, and to our animal kingdom and to the world, and hopefully things will start improving. Okay, and I hope that you are doing well. The date is Monday the 12th of May, and tonight is a full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so I've got my card ready. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so it says breathe through the tension. Breathe through the tension. So if things are feeling a bit strange, rough at the moment, just breathe through it. You'll get through. Okay, full moons are time of things coming to a head, or endings. And the Scorpio is obviously a water sign, so it might be a very emotional time. But Scorpio generally is the rulership of the death card in the tarot. It's a time of endings, rebirths, rebirthing of a situation. So rebirthing of a lost situation, or the death of an old situation and getting ready to move on to a new situation. We're in the year of 9 at the moment, which is about major endings, having a massive clear out, spring clean of your life, being honest, difficult issues that you might be dealing with at the moment in time. The 9 energy is a useful energy because it helps us focus on what we don't want anymore and get rid of that and move on to stuff that we do want for ourselves. Okay, so it's a clearing out energy this year. A lot of it's a really tough energy this year, so be careful of those energies. Okay, be careful of your emotions. If you want to talk about things that you're going through, talk about them. If you need time out to have a breather for yourself, please do that. Time to protect your mental health at this moment in time. Okay, but the 9 year can be a very, very difficult energy to deal with. Okay, so if you're finding it tough at the minute, you now know why. Okay, so breathe through the tension, breathe through the issues that you're going through, and you will get there. We will all get to where we need to at the end of this year. Okay, it's a massive, massive sorting out year. It's getting rid, facing up to what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and what doesn't work for you, getting rid of it. So the people, places and things that don't serve you anymore, we're getting rid. We're moving on. Okay, we've got judgment. That's what I was talking about. Judgment. We need to look at our lives and see what works and what doesn't work. 5 of Swords is worrying, anxiety and challenging things of the mind. So that's what I was saying about protect your health, okay? But 5s are all about transformations and thoughts because swords are about ideas, creativity, thoughts, that sort of thing. But the Five of Swords is about having a lot of worry, anxiety, and just protecting your mind. You may be going through a difficult time of it, lots of stress, that sort of thing. And you may be very confused at the moment, not knowing where you're going and where things are going to work out for you. But just give it time and things will become clear to you what needs to go and what needs to be moved on with, if you see what I mean. Oh dear. We've got the Three of Swords here, which is about heartbreak, relationship issues, and you know, just heartbreak, issues regarding troublesome relationships that you might be dealing with at this moment in time. Okay, so we've got needing to look at your life and sorting it out, people, places and things that you need to keep, what needs to go. Maybe look at what's giving you the worry and the problems in the first place. And you could have a relationship's ending at the moment in time, or you could be having difficulties in relationships. Okay, we've got the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom here, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so that basically says that you need to just be really, really honest with yourself about what works and what doesn't work for you. Okay? But there are better things on the way. Okay? But unless we deal with the crap first and we work out what works and what doesn't work and what's causing us the problems in our lives, that has to be done first, and then everything else will become brighter and you'll know where you're going. Okay? So I'm going to choose some animal cards. Horse. There you go, that came out. So we've got Horse Spirit. Horse Spirit, okay, and that is freedom is yours. So that's probably what we were talking about, is freeing yourself from difficult people, places and things this year. Hawk Spirit, let spirit be your guide. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, I do apologise about that. Hawk Spirit, let spirit be your guide. Okay, so you may need to listen to your spirit guide, signs, synchronicities at this moment in time, because spirit is guiding you. Okay, to the right life, to the right people, places and things. Okay, and the Hawk Spirit is about being able to see the bigger picture, because the birds of prey are right up in the sky and they can see the bigger picture. Okay, so freedom is yours. Hawk Spirit is let spirit be your guide. Beautiful little hawk there. Okay, so, and Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Time to let go. Sometimes situations in our lives, the best thing we can do is just let go. Okay, so we've got basically letting go of these difficult situations, people, places and things, getting your freedom back, freeing yourself from that, and let spirit guide you into where you're going. you know, take note of the signs, the synchronicities, and your gut feeling and intuition. Okay? And then I've got some positive affirmational cards for you. This is only going to be a very short video. Right. Come on. Ooh. My vision is clear and I will achieve greatness. My vision is clear and I will achieve greatness. Okay. I am blessed. I am blessed. Okay. The quality of our decisions determines the quality of our lives. The quality of our decisions determines the quality of our lives. Okay? And we're going to have, I think, one more, maybe two more here. I have the power to design and shape my life. I have the power. I have the power to design and shape my life. Okay? I learn from the success of others. I learn from the success of others. And this card keeps coming out. I am worthy of love, respect, and happiness. I am worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Okay? So that's a few nice positive affirmational cards for us. Breathe through the tension. Okay? It's going to be a very uncomfortable year. Lots of home truths are coming to the surface. And we can no longer ignore it now. We have to face the facts of if we're in a difficult relationship, difficult job, difficult situations, we're not happy, we're having issues and problems. It is now time to address those so that we can let them go, stop worrying about them, stop having the heartbreak about them, and we can free ourselves like the horse spirit and we can move on to better things. Okay, but protect your mental health. Go for a walk by the sea, do something for yourself, okay? And that will be good advice for you, but it's now time for death. Okay, death of those old circumstances, rebirth of old circumstances, maybe in a better way. So we have better foundations, or just letting go of things altogether. So I will wish you lots of love, light and good blessings and a fabulous week ahead. And I will be back with you soon. Okay? And look after yourselves, look after each other. And be the stars, be the fabulous Vic stars you are. Go out there and shine brightly. And thank you ever so much for your support in any which way you do. You're welcome to leave a comment and like and subscribe. And you have a fabulous day. Okay, my darlings. Till next time, take care. Ta-ta from me. Bye-bye.